next one is breakfast. Breakfast as champions, rolled oats. Gluten-free is the best choice. I normally have that, but you can have different types, Scots porridge or Quaker oats, plain Quaker rolled oats. I'll show you the difference between that one and this one. The difference is sugar-wise, this is, you just want the plain one rather than no sugars. This one's got sugars, and if you see the nutrition facts, this one's got more food, less calories, no sugar. One with this one has got more sugars, more calories in these sachet flavours. So it doesn't take a genius to work out what one's the best choice. I normally go for plain rolled oats rather than these fruit pasteurised flavouring. It's got too much sugars, too much calories, that's what your body don't need. So stick with plain rolled oats, Scots or Quaker oats, or you can go for gluten-free, which is even better as well. It absorbs better. I normally soak this the night before, it digests better, especially in the morning. So they're the two best choices, three best choices, but gluten-free is the best one. Try not to get the flavoured ones, like I said. Too much sugar, too much calories, that's what your body don't need. You want no sugars, you just want plain rolled oats. So that's my choice. Herbs you can have in your protein and your vegetables. The best choices are cinnamon. I normally have that with my oatmeal to get my metabolism up, so that's the best choice for flavouring. And also you can have paprika, cayenne pepper is normally good. Any types of basil is good. Basil, any type of herbs you can have. You can have a bit of flavouring with your vegetables and your your lunch meal, your dinner meal. So you can have this any types, basil, paprika, cayenne pepper, crushed chilli, but just stay away from the salt. Just don't have the salt one, just have any other ones apart from the salt. You don't want that in your diet. So they're the best choices I normally have. So I'm going to go with cayenne pepper and paprika and cinnamon, that one, especially for my oatmeal. Okay, I've done that. Next one's hops of milk. I'm going to go for unsweetened almond milk, unsweetened, plain. Try not to get, the problem is with milk, I normally have water with my plain rolled oats, just plain water, but if I had a choice as an alternative to milk, I'd go for unsweetened almond milk. Another good choice is try to stay away from the full fat milk or any other types of milk, because they contain sugars, more calories, more sugars, and that's what your body don't need. So personally, me, I normally have water, or you can go for unsweetened almond milk. They're your two best choices as well. You just try to stay away from the other milk. It contains sugars and more calories, and that's what your body don't need. Right guys, I'm on the fruit and veg aisle. I'm getting some fruit for my post-workout to get my sugar levels up. I normally do this early morning. So the types of fruit I have for my post-workout, you can have banana, high glycemic. You can have pineapple, watermelon or kiwi. That's high glycemic, so it doesn't store as body fat, especially after a weight or cardio workout. So these are the types of fruit I normally have with my oatmeal as well. That's my breakfast. So I'll show you a low glycemic one now, which I normally have raspberries, blueberries. So I normally have blueberries. You can have raspberries, which is good for your low glycemic, blueberries, and also you've got some strawberries. You can have, or blackberries as low glycemic. So they're the best choices for low glycemic food for your post-workout as well, or as a snack. So that's the fruit section. I'm going to go on the next one. Next one for sugars is Trivia for my oatmeal. Bit of taste, natural sugar. It's a plant, come from a plant, green leaf. Stevia or Trivia are the best choices to have for your oatmeal. Or you can add honey with it to get your sugar levels, especially for post-workout. So I'm going to go for Trivia, a bit of flavouring with my oatmeal, so I'm going to go for that one. Sugars, I normally have as my post-workout or early morning with my oatmeal. Manuka honey, it's probably the best choice to have. It's a bit of taste with my oatmeal, with my fruit. Manuka honey, any types of honey, rolls, but I prefer the Manuka one. It's probably the better quality on that. I know it's expensive. That's probably the best choice. I'll stick with that. you follow me, I'm going to go on the next one. In the coffee aisle, we've got green tea. That's another good choice. Good fat burner, fat burning. So green tea, any different types of flavour. Another choice is, follow me. Coffee, decaffeinated coffee, or any type of coffee. You can have. I normally have black coffee, especially in the morning with my cardio. Get my metabolism up, so it's good for fat burning. You can have that every day, but if you want it as a treat meal, you don't really want ready milk into it, like a latte or anything that contains sugar, more calories, more sugar. That's what your body don't want. If you can have that, just have it like once as a treat meal. It won't, it won't do you any harm. But normally I have black coffee, no calories, no sugars, so that's my best choice, especially early morning. So if you follow me, I'm going to get some coffee in that one. And we're moving in. Follow me. Okay, this is the alcohol. So if you want to have a clean alcohol, have a clean spirit, I normally go for vodka, gin, brandy, Carbohydrate. It's better than diet mixers because they contain a lot of sugars, a lot of calories. That's what our body don't want. And also red wine every now and again won't do you any harm. So they're probably the best drinks for alcohol. Stick with them. Won't do you any harm. So they're the ones are the best choices rather than lagers. Okay, follow me. Brown rice, basmati brown rice. When you have that, then that's a good carbohydrate as well, rather than having the white rice. So that's another slow release what I can have with my chicken or my fish, any types of protein with it, rice, vegetables and my protein. So rice is probably another good source of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, protein, it's quinoa. I normally have that in the morning as an alternative to oatmeal, or brown rice. It's another alternative. It's a good source of protein, quinoa. This, so I normally have that as well as an alternative to brown rice or oatmeal. Another good energy source there. Best choices, normally it's potato on the potato oil. It's I've got some sweet potato here, I'm going to have that. Best choices are sweet potato is okay, you can have that, but I think the best choices is the white potato, which is called the yams. That's the best choice. Right, preference wise, you can have sweet potato, but yams is the best one, the best choice to have with your protein, your chicken, fish and your vegetables. So they're the main two on that one. As a potato, you can have a normal potato, like a jacket potato, but yams is the best choice out of the whole three. So we're going to go on to the next one. Spinach is a good source of greens. You've got spinach, greens, leafy greens, peas, this is even better, asparagus. We've got the celery sticks, another good choice. Broccoli is normally good. Cauliflower, any type of leafy green. You've got lettuce, iceberg lettuce, Roman lettuce, different types. But these are good choices. And you've got these ones. These type of greens, stringless greens. Well, that's probably around about it. So only the top of greens is actually good for the body. But I've got spinach. Bread, that's got bad industry, they say. It's got gluten, sugars, it takes ages to digest, but it's still part of a healthy lifestyle. So a good choice of bread I normally have is gluten-free. You can have whole wheat, gluten-free or dark rye bread. They're the best choices. It's part of a healthy lifestyle at the end of the day. Try to stay away from the white bread, these white bread and other breads. I think as long as it's whole wheat, gluten-free or dark rye. Azeka bread is normally good as well, so that's the best choice. I normally have that once or twice if I can. Try and limit my bread, but it's still a part of your healthy lifestyle. So I've just got this one. Dark rye is my best choice, or Azeka bread, but I've gone for the gluten-free. Whole grain, low fat rice cakes. You don't want the flavour ones. Plain rice cakes. I can have this as post-workout or as a snack with my peanut butter. Post-workout you can have it with banana, peanut butter or almond butter. your banana, get your sugar levels, or you can just have it as an ideal snack with your tuna, a bit of protein with it. So I've got this as my last choice as well. It's part of my healthy lifestyle.